These are the sights and sounds of the sports we love. But because of budget cuts across the state, your school district is being asked to make changes.
In 23 years, no, we haven't seen this type of initiative.
Dr. Robert Lombardi is the Associate Director of the PIAA. I caught up with him at District 6's end-of-year meeting.
Each and every school is different, obviously. No one wants to cut programs because many times the tagline is athletics is the other half of education.
No schools are currently planning on cutting varsity programs. Some athletic directors tell me they plan on eliminating assistant coaches and possibly the athletic insurance provided by the school. Combined, these cuts could save a school close to $25,000. And while multiple schools are starting a pay-to-play athlete fee in the fall, other districts say that is not an option.
I'm pretty sure that, when it comes down to it, our school board administrators will figure out a way that our kids continue to play without having to give money themselves.
We're looking at scaling back first. And for instance, if kids would have to pay for shoes, things we've purchased in the past.
It's tough times for everybody, school districts, individual families. It's pretty universal.
These concerns aren't limited to school districts. I spoke with parents who fear that without high school sports, their kids could go, for example, from running on the track to running on the street.
I want the kids in athletics, not out in the street looking for something to do. I mean, whatever it takes, we got to keep the kids in athletics.
I'm worried that it's going to put a burden on the parents to pay that additional cost if they act with having the children's parents pay an activity fee.
My guess in the next 2 years to 3 years, we will be definitely doing business in a different way.
District 6 Chairman Ray Wotkowski told me a number of ways schools can limit the budget damage.
Say go!
He tells me smaller schools are being asked to consider co-oping or combining teams with other small programs.
We really don't want to reduce the opportunities for students to participate in athletics, and I think if we reduce those opportunities for our students, they may be on the streets doing something that's not that good.
Even sponsorships are a possibility moving forward. The PIAA states the teams cannot put sponsors on their uniforms.
But that doesn't say you can't hang a banner in a gym. It doesn't say you can't put something on a bag. It doesn't say you can't put something potentially on a floor or on a field.
Some schools are taking action in different ways. Lewistown and Indian Valley are consolidating schools, while neighbors Blairsville and Salzburg are deconsolidating sports teams. They feel not having to transport athletes to practice each day will save money. Each school is approaching the state budget differently, and some fear not all will have positive results.
Do you foresee a situation where a kid might not be able to play down the road because of money issues?
To tell you the truth, yes. If it comes to that, we'll probably experience that. We're probably not the only school that will experience that.
I want to stress that the state budget has not yet been finalized. The PIAA is also considering a proposal to cut down the high school football season from 16 weeks to 15 weeks. It's also important to note no two school districts are alike in how they're addressing their budgets. So we urge you to reach out to your own local school board to find out what their plans are in the future. Reporting live, Matt Maisel, WJC TV Sports.